In Bong Joon-ho's 2025 sci-fi film, Mickey 17, the idea of the expendable is one of the most intriguing and unsettling technological concepts in recent science fiction. Mickey Barnes, played by Robert Pattinson, volunteers to be an expendable for a space mission to the ice planet Niflheim. This role means he becomes a disposable worker who gets cloned each time he dies. This technology drives the movie's storyline and sparks deep ethical debates about identity, consciousness, and the value of human life. The cloning process in Mickey 17 is shown as an advanced technology banned on Earth due to ethical worries but allowed for space colonization. The process involves a few crucial steps explained throughout the movie. First, a massive tank called a cycler processes organic waste, including food scraps and human remains, and turns them into raw material for creating new bodies. This recycling element adds an environmental commentary, hinting that even in the future, resources are still precious and need to be reused. Next, a device similar to a 3D printer uses these materials to create a full human body. When Mickey dies, his remains are put into the cycler, and a new Mickey is printed using the processed materials. This physical recreation is shown to be exact, down to the cellular level, including any scars or blemishes. Interestingly, the movie establishes that the scan template is permanent. For example, when Mickey pops a pimple before his initial scan, the medical technician warns him that any imperfections present during the scan will appear in all future clones. The most important part of this technology is the memory transfer process. Mickey's memories, personality, and experiences are regularly backed up on a brick, a small storage device that holds his entire consciousness. When a new Mickey is created, these memories are uploaded into the new body, maintaining the continuity of identity despite the previous iteration's physical death. The film mentions that these backups need to be done weekly to avoid significant memory gaps between versions. The ethical implications of this cloning technology are at the heart of the film's philosophical exploration. The first key issue is about identity. Is each Mickey truly the same person? The film explores this by presenting Mickey 17 and Mickey 18, two versions existing at the same time due to a mission mishap. Although they share the same memories up to a certain point, they quickly develop different personalities and perspectives, with Mickey 18 becoming more aggressive and impulsive than his predecessor. This difference suggests that identity is shaped not just by memories but also by ongoing experiences and decisions. Another significant concern is the devaluation of human life that comes with being replaceable. Throughout the movie, other crew members treat Mickey with casual indifference because he can be reprinted. They ask him invasive questions about what it feels like to die, assign him the most dangerous tasks without worry, and generally regard him as less than human. This societal acceptance of disposable humans reflects historical instances of dehumanization used to rationalize exploitation and cruelty. The concept of consent adds another troubling ethical layer. While Mickey initially agreed to become an expendable, the film suggests he didn't fully comprehend what he was signing up for. His reason, escaping a loan shark on Earth, indicates economic pressure rather than a free choice. Additionally, when Mickey dies, it's a new clone that continues the contract, raising questions about whether one version of a person can ethically consent on behalf of future iterations of themselves. Religious and philosophical objections to human printing are briefly mentioned in the movie, which is why the technology is banned on Earth. The infamous Manakova case serves as backstory, where a scientist created multiple versions of himself, leading to serial murders. This history shows that society recognized the potential dangers of cloning but made an exception for space missions, highlighting how ethical standards can become flexible when scientific progress or economic benefit is involved. Perhaps the most profound exploration in the film is the meaning of death in a world where it becomes temporary. Mickey's fear of dying doesn't lessen despite his many resurrections, indicating that our fear of death is more complex than just fearing non-existence. Each Mickey experiences real terror at dying, even knowing he will continue through a new body. This ongoing fear underscores that something essential is lost with each death, the unique continuity of that iteration's existence. By the film's end, Mickey 17 decides to destroy the cloning device during a colony ceremony, effectively ending the expendable program. This act represents his reclaiming the singularity and preciousness of his life. By rejecting the technology that made him disposable, Mickey underscores that each life, even those that can be technologically recreated, has intrinsic value that cannot be reduced to mere utility. The cloning technology in Mickey 17 serves as more than a sci-fi plot element. It acts as a mirror reflecting our current anxieties about technological advances outpacing ethical contemplation, commodifying human life, and the philosophical questions of what defines personhood. Through these themes, Bong Joon-ho continues his tradition of using speculative fiction to examine urgent social and ethical issues, making Mickey 17 not just a tale of future technology but a meditation on what it means to be uniquely human.